Running a trading card business can be difficult when you're falling in love with the sets that you're selling. I really enjoy trading cards so much that I have built a business around it, trying to make it a full-time gig. When you're doing that, you need to really focus your collecting and figure out what really connects with you. So balancing investments when you're doing a trading card business is really important, basically because you need to keep cash flow going. And that's something that I've really had to focus on. Pokemon especially, boxes have been going nuts. I mean, we're back to all-time highs with multiple different sets. Booster boxes are reaching $300. I mean, Phantasmal Flames is at all-time highs. Destined Rivals is at all-time highs, 300 and 600 each. So when you have investments in that, because you have the ability to buy it when it first comes out and buy multiple sets, or multiple boxes like I do, I always hold some back, and I hold back ancillary products too, but I'm really considering selling my ancillary products. And the reason why is because I know that we're in such a hot market and I don't know how long it's going to last. And I feel like my money could be working for me better if I'm churning it into other products. Booster boxes are just not being reprinted for Pokemon. And it really just makes sense to hold on to those. And the way that I handle those is I keep one from each set. And the only reason why is because I don't have a lot of cash to deploy on investments when I'm trying to get this thing off the ground running. To feel like I'm not left behind with the investment side, I keep one ETB and one booster box of every set. And then if I get some ancillary products as well, I actually keep a few of those on the sides too. But I'm considering letting those things go because I know longer term, they might be worth more, but they're going to be harder to sell. Booster boxes and ETBs are just easier to sell. So it seems to me like letting go of ancillary products that sell maybe once every month or a couple here and there on TCG Player, it just seems like it's going to be difficult to sell those things. And I'm seeing a lot of people buying big, large sealed collections, and they're taking a huge hit on them. Now, I actually have the means to move the stuff. I'm trying to build a business so that I can move them, but I'm still discounting off of the market price. When you're trying to keep cash flow going, you need to bring your collecting down and really focus on what you're collecting. Eventually, I would like to collect a case of each set. I don't have the cash to do that right now, so I need to be smart with my investments and realize that dumping a whole bunch of money into my investments doesn't make sense short term for my business. I need cash flow in order to buy more inventory. When we're in a hot market like we are right now, doesn't it make sense to sell the lower end products, keep that money churning, and buy more individual cards? Stuff that I know will move faster for me. All right, so let's take this for example. I have this up on my shelf. This is $100 right now, roughly speaking. Beautiful case. I have 6 of these. Now, they're not all the Moltres, but you get the point. I have 6 of those. Should I consider selling a few of those? You know, they're $100 right now. That's a lot of money. I could roll that up, say I sold 5 of them. It'd be $500 liquid that I could put into my business and buy some singles that I know are going to move. Or should I hold on to it and hopefully it turns into $500 eventually, and then it's going to be tougher to sell? It's really something I'm tossing around and I don't know what to do with exactly. I'm holding on to those to eventually sell them. Maybe I just need to take them down a little bit. Maybe I just knock a little bit off of them, sell a few of them, and don't hold on to all of them. But this type of stuff is what I'm talking about selling. stuff that I know isn't going to store as well. I sold my 151. I had a whole bunch of Blooming Waters that I sold a while back because I knew that it was going to be hard to store. And storing is another thing when you're talking about sealed Pokemon investing. You have to have space. If I had unlimited funds, I would just collect and enjoy all of it, but I don't. And when I'm trying to get a business started off the ground and running and making more money, I feel like I need to get into more things that can move and keep that money moving, keep that money churning. It's something that I'm really tossing around. What do you guys think? How much should you invest as a business? Like, how much should you set back for yourself? Should you set anything back? Should you just move it all? It's really something I'm struggling with lately, and I'm curious what your guys' thoughts are. Leave them down in the comments down below. Hit the like if you enjoy my content. Also, if you would, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. We'll catch you on the next video, guys. Peace.